Hello, welcome back, my dears. Hope all of you are safe and healthy at your home. Do you remember what did we learn in the last class? Yes, very good. We learned about a man who visited a bank at first time. For what? To open an account. Before going to the rest of the story, let's rewind the previous portion. Okay? Are you ready? Okay, listen to me. When the author entered into the bank, he became nervous by seeing the clerks, windows at the counters, the sight of money, etc. Totally everything in the bank made him nervous. Okay, why did the author went to the bank? Yes, you are correct. The author went to the bank to open an account for what? To deposit his increment salary. Okay, my dears, what did the author tell the accountant? Yes, very good. The author told the accountant that he wants to see the manager alone. So he went inside the manager's room and told him that he would like to meet the manager alone, right? Okay. Then why did the manager look at him in alarm? Yes, the manager looked at him in alarm because the man requested to see him alone. The manager mistook that he had some terrible secret to reveal. Okay, my dears, shall we move on to the rest of the story? Okay, listen here. I will read it. You can also read with me. Take your text, page number 180. Come in here, he said, and led the way to a private room. He turned the key in the lock. We are safe from interruption here, he said. Sit down. We both sat down and looked at each other. I found no voice to speak. Okay, my dears, let's listen to the detailed explanation. The manager led the author into a private room. Then he locked the room and said, "We are safe from all interruptions." They sat down and looked at each other, but the author had no sound to speak because he was very nervous. Okay, my dears, listen to me. I'll read the rest of the passage. You are a detective, I suppose, he said. I'm not a detective at all. I have come to open an account. I intended to keep all money in this bank. The manager looked relieved but still serious. He concluded now that I was a millionaire. A large account, I suppose, he said. Fairly large, I whispered. I propose to deposit $56 now and $50 a month regularly. Okay, my dears, listen to me. The manager told to the author that I think you are a detective. Then the author replied that he is not a detective and came there to open an account. And also he wants to keep all his money in that bank. Then the manager felt relief, but he was serious even at that time. The manager concluded that the author was a millionaire. The manager told that he expects a large account from the author, but the author wants to deposit $56 at that time and next month onwards $50 regularly. Okay, my dears, I'll read the rest of the story. Listen to me. I could see the manager trying to suppress a laugh. He got up and opened the door. He called to the accountant. Mr. Montgomery, he said unkindly loud, this gentleman is opening an account. He will deposit $56. Good morning. Okay, my dears, Do you know what happened later? Yes, you are correct. Listen here. The manager tried to suppress his laugh because he thought that the owner is a millionaire and he will deposit a large amount. But here the owner wants to deposit only $56. The manager could understand that it is a small amount. Children, what do you know about dollar? Yes, very good. Dollar is the currency of United States. According to the foreign exchange rate in India, we will get 73.50 rupees for $1. Okay? So, we can also understand that it was a small amount. So, he tried to suppress his laugh. Then the manager called the accountant and told him that this gentleman is going to open an account and also he wants to deposit $56. Okay, my dears, listen to me. I'll read the rest of the story. I rose. The manager showed me the way to the accountant. I went up to the accountant's counter and pushed the money at him with a sudden quick movement as if I were doing a conjuring trick. My face was pale as death. Here, I said, deposit it. The tone of the words seemed to mean, let us do this painful thing. He took the money and gave it to another clerk. He made me write the sum on a piece of paper and sign my name in a book. I no longer knew what I was doing. The bank was going round and round before my eyes. Is it deposited? I asked nervously. It is, said the accountant. Then I want to draw a check. I want to get back some money. Okay, my dears, listen to me. By hearing this, the author stood up from his seat. Then the manager showed him the way to the accountant. When he reached the accountant's counter, he put the amount at him like a conjuring trick. Conjuring trick means a clever trick by quick movements of hands. Then the author's face became pale like a dead person. The accountant gave the money to the another clerk. Then the accountant asked him to write the total amount and put the signature on a paper. But he couldn't understand what was going on there. He felt that the bank was going round and round before his eyes because of his tension. Okay, my dears, the author felt doubt because it was the first time in that bank. So he asked the accountant whether his money deposited or not. When he understood his money is deposited there, so he asked a checkbook to withdraw some money from that account. Okay, my dears, did you enjoy the story? Very good. Let's meet in the next class with the rest of the story. Okay, my dears, thank you.